Alright guys, I took too damn long on the other video. It was supposed to be a short video and ended up being a damn 2-hour video. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a shorter video, TLDR. We'll get those guys out first and then I'm gonna hang out with you guys, okay? Look, TLDR. Oh shit, I forget. We gotta start with the disclaimer, guys. This was sent to me for free. The guy who developed it works with NOVRITSCH. And he said, hey, check your channel, like your channel, long time. You want to review SSP5? I say, sure, why not? I didn't think of anything. They sent me a big ass box, and then lo and behold, didn't say no NDA, didn't say you can say this, and nothing. Absolutely, just so simple. Love the interaction. I know he knows what this channel's about. You guys know what this channel's about. I'm an old man. There's no bullshit. I'm not doing fancy edits. You could send me $5,000. You know, I'd be excited. But at the end of the day, if there's something I don't like, I'm always going to be honest about it. And if there's something I do like, I'm going to be honest about it. You guys get the no bullshit here, unfiltered here. That's what this channel's about. And that's how I grew up, and that's how my parents raised me. Okay? We got that out of the way. TLDR, guys. For sure, I'm pretty sure 100% confirmed. This is manufactured by KJW. So we have what we have here is we have a beautiful collaboration of NOVRITSCH, and I must admit I'm not very knowledgeable on him, but he's like a popular airsoft guy. And NOVRITSCH came to KJW. All right, he came to KJW and said, "Hey, I'd like to make pistols and all this stuff." And you know, they talked and they talked and they eventually said, "You know what? We like you. Let's work together." So that's what happened. Okay, you know, I'm sure. Hey, okay, I don't know if this is exactly how it happened, but the good news, guys, is KJW is a company that I love. It's a great. They're just a great company. They've been around for a long time. I don't even know if they've been around just as long as TM, but they've been around a long time. I purchased and own a lot of their guns. One of my favorites is the KC-1022. That's a GBBR. The CZ Shadow, love that gun. The Accelerator, so I have a lot of history with them, and I've also worked on a lot of their pistols. They're really affordable. They do the job, and they're guns you kind of you play with, and you play with them until you break, and then try to replace the parts. Okay. These guys, I gotta say, they took it up a level, okay? Now, I've only... shit, I should have probably counted, but... I mean, you guys saw the bag. We've gone through... I don't know, maybe 500 plus... 500 plus BBs. And I'll have a better idea when I get to 5,000, but at the same time, guys, I've been doing this shit for a long time, alright? This is my forte. This is my niche. I've been shooting airsoft real steel 15, 20 years, okay? I've worked with so many different pistols. These guys are absolutely doing a wonderful job. This, guys, minus the red parts, okay? Don't look at the imagine without the red parts. You can go check the other videos. Unfortunately, those videos are, you know, they're really long. Minus the red part, this is I think it's $289. Let me pull up the website. Website is absolutely amazing, okay? I think I grew up in buying from, like, you know, Denture and Young Company, 6M, and all these other websites. I'm not used to this level of competency, like this excellent website work. Okay, they got a strong marketing team. $289, and this is what it looks like. Okay, you get that and a mag. It is absolutely fair priced. When I'm looking at a full picture of a gun, if it's worth it as a system, and remember, this channel, guys, is for pistol players, like primary, not only, but I'm saying that, like, if you primary a pistol, that's what this channel is for. You're here because you want to learn about that, and that's my mindset. The website is easy to navigate. You just click pistols. Okay, they have other guns, but got it. We're pistols, buddy. All right. You can see this is the other systems they have. The ones I'm familiar with is the SSP1 and SSP2, and I thought there was a 17 version, but I don't see it. But I've worked on the Glock before, this one right here. All right, so you click on it, and what I'm looking for is if I break anything, because the KJW, guys, this is not at all even in the same world as Team Hi-Capa. They've broken out of that box, all right? KJ Accelerator and the older ones, they're more along the veins of Hi-Capa, Team Hi-Capa, okay? But not really. KGW has not been a company that's like, you could do parts. If you were probably nifty and mod, sure, it's just not worth it though. I always told you, buy KGW, leave it as is, and have fun with it. They work great out of the box. All right, I prefer these. If you've told me I had to buy a stock gun and I could not upgrade it, KJW would be my primary one as the airsoft pistol primary player. TM plastic, it's gonna break. You're gonna have to upgrade it. It's not meant for propane out here. Okay, I use propane. That's what I use. Now, if you use industrial gas, fine, you can get away with it. But I'm thinking propane, and I want something that's strong. I'm not gonna choose WE, all right, because they're a shit show. KGW to me is the best budget company around. KWA probably be, I don't know. I'm throwing them out. These are 3 favorite companies I like. Okay, so they would be always my first choice for that. They've done an excellent job. Now, I'd probably say this NOVRITSCH would actually take my, if I had a gun and I didn't really want to mod it to the wall, like insane mod it, hands down I would choose this guy. This guy I think is now taking that place. Here, sorry I got sidetracked. Spare part, take a look at it. They got all of them, okay? You break anything and they're fair prices. That's what matters. I'm looking at the prices here. He didn't do. What's great is he's like when you have famous people, they'll charge like these stupid 200-300% price. You guys know what I'm talking about, okay? You could have like a celebrity put his name on like they always do it with drinks or something, and it's just rebranded and it's shittier, but everyone buys it because of the image, the brand. He didn't do that at all here. Like, these are all fair prices. There's a couple things I was like, just go buy a $5 one. Like this guy right here. I think this was $9. You can buy that for $5 from WE. Like that's the only thing I nitpicked. But this is like, you know what I mean? The nitpick is so tiny. But they got everything here, and it's just easy. Available. Loading nozzle is probably something you would want to get. And these are tanks, by the way. Available. You guys see, it's so damn easy. Now, am I going to be able to find this at a local store? Realistically, probably not. But I don't care because they've done a great job here of making things available, and it's affordable. So they get a huge thing. Now, the part I probably think you'd need to replace eventually is this guy right here, 42. Like that's the price of a blowback unit, which you have to replace in the Hi-Capa eventually down the road. So it's well done. Alright, so TLDR, I'd like to shoot at least a bag of this before I mod or do anything to it. Okay, I probably will. Okay, I realistically will. I want to get a bag through it, and I'll come back and we'll talk about it. But right now, with my experience and just my knowledge of KJW and taking it apart and looking at the designs, guys, it's a thumbs up. Okay, there is nothing I can say really bad about it. It's just small nitpicks, and that's just because I'm a airsoft pistol nuthead. I am nuts. Okay, okay. So TLDR, we got you out of the way, right? I want to hang out with you guys. I want to talk to comments. I haven't looked at the comments. I just check. I just toss them. I've been keeping my head down in rocks. Okay. Yeah. All right. Let's just talk with you guys. Okay. So look, I've been shooting it. It shoots damn well. Okay. There's literally no recoil. It's hard to even talk about. I can tell you guys, as being me, yeah. Do I want to change the underbarrel? Yes. Do I want to change the bucking? Yes. How it locks the barrel in, like it's locked in there with the design. It's good. We got the top screw in there. Good. All right. So that was just me having to play around with it. And damn, whoever puts an orange tip in there, please look. I know your QC is so top notch. You guys, your QC is up there, man. But please, man, I pray whoever does the quality, just maybe when the manager's not looking, just put like one drop. All right, not don't glue the whole damn thing. I know you guys have to. I'm being funny. This was an absolute pain in the ass to take out. Okay, this thing was so glued in there. I wanted to rip my hand out, but I got it off eventually. You guys see, but all right. So I can finally throw that around. I was like, damn man, whoever's gluing this shit, he's doing too good of a job gluing the damn thing. Okay, I had to heat that sucker up. All right. I gotta admit, okay, after shooting the red dot sight, there's something throwing me off about it. I want to shoot with it more, but I don't know if it's because it's so thick. There's just something off about it, and plus I have a lot of real steel red dot sights, so I gotta admit, I don't know if I said in another video I'm not educated enough, but I realized, oh shit, like I've been shooting on like higher quality red dot sights, and because I did open and shit, so. I don't think it's fair to knock it. I mean, the great thing is, look, it's affordable. Is it more expensive than the cheap China clones? Yeah, but I mean, at least it could take a beat. I'm not gonna test that. There's no way in hell I'm testing it. All right, but it's a thick ass lens. So let's hang out with you guys right now. I want to talk about comments because let me see if there's anything I haven't missed. Okay, we got everyone up to date. Desert Eagle. Oh, man, this guy gave me a lot of information. Okay, all right, well, this is Desert Eagle related. I love the Desert Eagle. You're not, funny thing is someone else told me to check it out. I will check it out. Okay, we're gonna skip that though. NOVRITSCH is a cool guy. You know what, guys? I haven't met him personally. We did actually talk a long time ago. I think he thought I was the manufacturer, but I directed him. I can't remember what I did. I told him, hey, I'm not a manufacturer. But what I can appreciate is how affordable he kept it. He didn't. I don't know if he's like how he's got to make money, guys. Look, at the end of the day, they're a business. They need to make money, right? I don't know where he's getting his money from, because this is such a crazy jump from this guy to this guy. They obviously did a lot of work, and I'm thinking about all the processing, the manufacturing, and the development. So, like, that is a fair price. There's very little on the website that's like anything egregious, Like this $9, okay, fine, go get it for $5. But at the end of the day, shit, everything else is so fair. All right, we got YZ influence your videos about 3D printed slide for first Hi-Capa. I think this is him. All right, guys, this is him. So everyone say thank you to this guy. He's the one that made, I think he made this. The slides are extruded 6061, then CNC finished. Okay, yeah, that's definitely, it's got to be him. I'll check my Facebook because he's the one we talked. I'm not going to say his name. All right. Okay, that, what's crazy, guys, is extruded 6061 is actually better than casted aluminum, because you can do casted versus extruded. There are two different processes. Okay, all right, not nerdy shit. Okay, all right, let me backtrack it out. All right, that's actually really nice information. That's why it's so damn light. So guys, this is extruded 6061. Man, I kind of want to see the 6-inch and the other stuff. We'll have to check out the other ones down the road. Tape the front. Use Captain tape. Captain tape. That sounds familiar. Isn't that for electronics? Hey, I'll check it out, Paul. It looks like, I think that's for electronics. They put them on the boards and shit, and then you can heat them. They're like heat resistant or something. I think slide has to be a. Oh yeah, okay, Paul. The creator or I don't know, developer. I don't know his actual title. That's the problem. But I feel okay. They're aluminum. Colored parts are depth anodized. Yes, anodized. It's none of it is zinc. Probably the frame though. Probably, I'd say the frame has got to be Zymac, the casted. It'd be crazy if this whole thing was extruded. They're good for short runs, but not for long runs. Like I think the cost, casted is cheaper when you have a big run, and extruded is expensive if you have a long run, but cheap if you have a short run. I think that's how it works behind the scenes. CTM, hey, we got CTM, Jess. We're looking at CTM. Did I reply to that? I didn't reply. Oh, you replied himself. I was like, I didn't reply. I didn't check any of these. Polycast Zinc, Finish CNC. Okay, Paul, we know now that, because that is the creator, that it is extruded 6061. Beautiful. Alright, as I wrote in a few videos ago, SSP1, KGW, we know, yeah, definitely cooperation, yes. Steel, yes. Short stroke. Marketing, I'm with you, man. There's nothing I can nitpick. Excellent work. Okay, I didn't watch the videos, but I saw them, right? I know they're probably, I think one video I saw, and it was just so well done. They know what they're doing. This is a professional team. There's better guns with better performance. You would have to build them though. Like, this is like great out of the box. This is, yeah. I don't know if I can't remember what I said. That's the problem, guys. I got a short-term memory, honestly. Small things. Yes. Okay, I'm with you. There's so many small details on here, guys, that are just, they're just well thought out. Like, you can tell they put love and care into this, and it's brilliant. Okay, they've done a great job. You know, I was thinking about, guys, like, because they did a lot of innovation upper. You know what I'd like to see for, I'm ambidextrous. I would like to see if they ever did like an SSP5, if they could introduce ambi slide release. I think that'd actually be pretty cool if they could do that. And I was trying to think, what could you do to re-innovate the lower? Because you've already done so much work at re-innovating the top that the lower would be the next thing. But obviously you want to keep it so it takes in the Hi-Capa parts to trigger. I don't know about the safety. Yeah, I don't know. But I was just thinking about that. I was already trying to brainstorm because like they've done an amazing job. Ambi's the screw. This is a nice paragraph. Okay, good stuff. An accessory with the screw. Okay, yeah, there's no screw on mine, but the screw system's great. Airsoft Masterpiece was the first one to, I think, technically do that, and then Edge has a new system too that's really smart. Edit, you found them, okay. Yeah, their bench. You know what? That's probably one thing I should have done. You know, so many people have asked about these guys over the years. I should have done some Amazon affiliate thing to try to make some money on it to help. I'm stupid for that. Alright. I thought it looked like they're using extruded. Matt, you already nailed it. Love your videos. Thank you. Appreciate it, man. OG SSP1. Yes. Yeah, you know, the SSP1 you could. SSP1 was, I had some customers that bought. That's the only reason I even worked on SSP1 and 2 is because they bought my full auto units. And that's where we tried modding and playing around with it. Same chrono. Yeah. I've been trying to clean the inside of it. Man, 2 hours, I know, man. I got lost. Okay, DOR, we'll skip this. I'll respond to him. Knuckles, NOVRITSCH review. User error. Is it not working? Maybe I don't get it. EMG. I think we're okay. I gotta check everybody else. We're just doing the NOVRITSCH for now. SSP5. Best pistol out of box. Worst magazine. Didn't feed. I haven't had any problems with these guys yet. They seem pretty standard. You should check your loading ramp. Change feed lip where the BB's sit. Okay, usually I don't. I'll keep an eye out for that. I didn't experience any problems with them. KGW mags have been okay. Can't wait for your feedback. Oh, this is him again. Okay, shit. I feel bad. I didn't read these for a while. MP5. Yeah, alright, I'm an idiot. Gas mag. Hey, the creator, you guys don't like them? I didn't have any problems with them, but Okay. I'll double check, but that's where I've been using these guys. I'll say like they're pretty, like they're thick. They don't like, you can't even tell I've been using them, which is kind of weird. I thought by now they would already show the marks on them. The only thing I can say is, now that I'm thinking about it, I don't know if it was like just a weird one, but there'd be like some shots, and you can, once you hear the sound, you get used to the sound, and then you hear one sound that is just off. But it didn't happen very often, like once or twice. Okay, let's continue. Okay, I think, are we caught up? Okay, no. Man, a lot of you guys commented on NOVRITSCH shit. Okay, yeah, all right. This guy understands it. When I was shooting, I'm like, something's off just a little, but still, that's okay. What sucks about 5 of the guns, no problem. I bet their customer service, I feel like, and I haven't even dealt with that, I feel like their customer service has to be top notch with how professional the website is. So look, this is really good. They did a great job. It's a great first impression. Spongy cleaning kit, the spongy mop. Where's the cleaning kit? Shit, I thought I had it somewhere. Spongy mop thing, have sharp hard metal that can destroy. Damn, okay, that's good. Yeah, it was cool, but I didn't use it yet. I think I'm so used to I cut these up and I just run them through. You know, I use what I know for the last. You know, you'd have to really CTM. We got that. I know this will be the closest thing. This will be the closest thing you can get to a split slide now. You can't get the GSB ones anymore. And then Armor's Work made theirs a long time ago, but you wouldn't buy it. Don't buy Armor's Work, all right? Get this one, guys. Please save your money. Can you fit the aftermarket grip into the frame? We can check that. I don't have a problem doing that, actually. We can see if we can change out this guy. KJ Reed branded, optimized. Yes, that would be perfect. Actually, thank you, Fonka. That's actually really good. We should just say that. Stuff came envelope. Yeah, I figured that wasn't. What was nice is after looking at it and analyzing it, this wasn't even tailor made to me. You know what I mean? This is like what they send to just, customers, obviously I got it for free, but you know what I'm saying is, like, it wasn't like, oh, thank you, Knuckles, here's a special slide we did. It wasn't any of that bullshit, so it's good to see it that way. Next part, straight. Okay, so they gave me version 2. Thank you, Matt. I appreciate it. It was nice to give. I gotta admit, guys, this was expensive. All right, they dumped like at least $800, $900 on me. All right, so I gotta appreciate that. But at the same time, I'm always gonna be honest about it. You're not gonna catch me kissing in the ass. Okay, he has a 6-inch custom made to 5.1. Oh, nice, Rick. I'd like to see. You'd have to send us a picture. I wish YouTube could let people put pictures in the comment or something. That should be kind of cool. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. All right, we're caught up on the comments. Sorry, guys. Usually I respond to them, but I think I had stuff to take care of, and sometimes when I'm testing out guns, I like to keep my head in the sand. I don't want any comments or anything until after I feel like I've done a fair assessment myself, and then I don't mind looking at comments afterwards. Okay. Shooting it is very nice, guys. It's a smooth feeling. There's already stuff I want to upgrade or work on. I'd like to get the trigger to 1 pound, because like, to me, I feel like, man, if you got a platform that shoots this fast and efficient, why not have the trigger that's a 1 pound? For me, that's okay. You guys remember, I've done competitions. My mindset is always like, I love having that nice light trigger pull, that snappy response. So, but I'm not gonna touch this internally until I get a bag through it. Okay, we're gonna finish all the bio BBs, and this thing can push. Look, it can push the 32s, no problem. Absolutely, it's not even struggling with it. Okay, it's smacking them. The red dot sight, easy to shoot. The image is kind of weird, like what the guy said. There's something just off about it, but does it do the job? Yes. Okay, when I'm shooting, I feel just fine knocking my stuff out. Okay, I don't have an issue. And I would like to try to, eventually, I'll try to get like a GoPro, and maybe we'll put it like a chest mount or a hat mount. And it won't be anything exciting. You have to remember, guys, I share the house with my brother and his wife, so I don't want to make a complete mess. So I'll try to figure that out. I think that'd be fun to take you guys on a journey with the shooting, and there'll be short videos. Every gun would get like a short video. Nothing scientific about it. Okay, that's the one thing that you guys should understand from this. I can't provide a scientific. I would love to, but I'm not equipped like that. Okay, I would make my own little warehouse, my own little grip thing that would just shoot it automatically. We'd HPA tap it. There's so many things you could do to really scientifically push and test the gun itself. Because there's a lot of user error when we shoot this, but you know, where I counter that, guys, and I try to help with it, is just my years of experience with shooting, skirmishing, building, working with multiple companies. I've realized it's funny. It hit me. Like, I've probably touched and worked with multiple guns just as much as the store has, and I'm not even a damn store. You know what I mean? That's how nuts it is. This channel is a bit. Ah, shit. Okay, guys, look. This is great out of the box. There's nothing you really need to do. You just pick it, you play with it, adjust the whatever BBs. Please use at least 2 5s. I know some fields here in America, they're like, hey, you can't use anything above 2 5s, which sucks, but at least try to use the highest BB weight you can, all right? 2 5s you could probably push like 4s with this. I personally wouldn't. That's not me. For me, my magic number for me is 28s. It's not too slow. It leaves enough impact. The wind, you know, I feel like for me that's where it's at. If it's really windy, go ahead and use it heavier. But and I'm not using this for long range, guys. My engagement is never past, 75 feet. What is 15 meters, 20 meters? You know, it's not very long. I like being there nice and close. And we'll see with the 6-inch. We'll loop back around, and we'll try to get some more parts for this guy, and we'll check him out. I know he's sending me like a part that allows me to put it on a TM or something. I don't understand what it is, or no clue. I didn't. Okay, well, I'll check the website to see if they have it, but he's sending me to check it out, and when that comes in, we'll check it out. What we'll do is we'll do an update on this guy in 5,000. If you guys need a breakdown, let me know, but I bet you $10 they got a video that's professionally made. Like, why do you guys need it from me? I don't think you guys need it from me. But if enough of you say, hey, please make a video on the breakdown, we'll do that. I do want to take apart the lower, and I realistically, guys, I'm going to take apart the lower. I want to see if they did anything different. Okay. I'm very curious to see what they did differently. I'm looking here, and I can see a pin right here. Like, that's something I didn't catch the other time. I was, oh, it doesn't look like anything different. I'm like, oh, okay, maybe it's a little different. Okay, guys, and is that it? If you need, guys, shoot the question. You guys everyone gave wonderful comments, compliments. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Once again, NOVRITSCH, I gotta say thank you to your team. This is really nice that you sent it out, and you guys didn't have to really worry about me chewing out, because you know what? I now understand, guys. Look, if anything, I understand why he didn't say, "Oh, you can't say this," or "No NDA," nothing. This is such a simple word. You know why, guys? It's because he's confident that this gun is where it's at. It's where it's supposed to be, and they did a great job. They've created its own economy. Buy the spare parts. You can buy colored parts from them. We got multiple colors. So, guys, I gotta say, this is easily a gun I would pick up, right? I would go out and buy this and definitely have a backup. And could this even be something that would be up there with replacing? Yeah. The only problem is I'd probably say that's the only thing, guys. This locks you in this kind of design, okay? Like, this is so unique. You're not doing anything else with it. You understand? Like, this is it. And then whatever they provide out there is what we're at. You understand? So we still love Hi-Capas, right? You still love the Tim Hi-Capa because you can customize those a lot more. But this gun does the job. It's ready to go. It's skirmish ready. I can't say I don't know what else to say about it. They did such a damn good job. Okay, so he stood. What's to say? He stood on business. All right, he didn't have any worries that I was gonna shit on this. All right. The only thing I nitpicked and I talked about it is how the inner barrel locks, but that's a quick fix. Okay, here's wait, before we leave, guys. Here's what I will want to do. Okay, once I finish the bag, I want to get a steel barrel in there. Okay. This is a power barrel, and I figured out what I'll do. I don't need a lathe. Okay, this is a punch kit. What I'll do is I will punch this guy. I gotta be careful, but I think I have enough. And I'm just gonna make just a small, I'll just, I got a manual mill, and I'll just mill out just a small slot, just enough for the screw to kind of lock it in place, okay? That's all I'm gonna do. So I got that covered. As for the O-ring, it's so tight that I'm not worried about it. And if it doesn't work, I swear to God, because this guy to me is worth doing the fine tuning. Okay, I gotta be honest. Like, I like this guy, but this is a guy that I'm gonna give to my friends, and I'm gonna they can have fun with it. It already got scratched. You know what I mean? But this is a gun I give to my friends, and they're gonna use it, and they're gonna shoot it, and they're have fun with it. They dropped it, and it was, but I'm okay with that. I'm like, hey, that's it, no worries. And they gasped me. I'm like, hey, that's okay. It's good for the video. We want to know if this thing can handle like a drop, or can it be scratched on accident. It's good. So this is gonna, I'm not worried about modifying. Okay, but these guys did such a good job that I would like to modify this. That's how good of a job they did. So I want to add the power barrel, a steel barrel. I don't look, even if it's a 6-in-1 aluminum barrel, and maybe I need to go research again, but we've done a lot of studying on, and you know who a lot of studying came from, guys? Sniper guys. All right, sniper guys. These are, I used to be on the forums back in the day, with the V10, the G-Spec. Man, I love that gun. Okay, the Tokyo Mari was a I thought it was the V10. Tokyo Mari G-Spec was a model you could get. That was kind of a CQB one. I love CQB, but these guys were insane, all right? And there was a guy that was named HS5 Shadow. I remember he was brilliant. He had very well documented stuff. Anyways, sorry, sidetracked. I want steel. I'm going to change the bucking. I want a flat bucking. The only problem is I want to find one bucking that will work with this, okay? So the bucking I'm going to work on. I'm going to get this guy in here. I'm going to add hot glue to the screw that locks into it, or a hard plastic, something like that, so we don't damage it or dent it. Does it matter? Not really, guys. It's okay. That part is okay. What else? There's a couple other things. I want to get the trigger to about 1 pound or 1.5. I want it I want it more crisp, so I'll probably take out the steel internals, and I'm gonna work on the hammer trigger. I'm gonna work on this area so I can get it to be like a trigger I want. Remember, guys, this is me being picky. This gun works great out of the box. Like, all of you guys will love it. Okay, if you're trying to, if you've done competition and shit, like you understand where I'm coming from. If you've done competition, you've done IPSC, you know. Okay, this is just me fine tuning to my wants. So those are the 3 areas I would want to work. I want the trigger pull, and I want a steel inner barrel in here, and I want to change the bucking. Everything else is, if there's anything else that I find that I'll work on. Magwell, guys, I forgot to talk about Magwell. I got it in. It was just a little, I had to really squeeze. I was like squeezing the hell out of it. I was squeezing it in, and I hit it in and got it in, okay? So nothing wrong on their part. This guy, nothing wrong on their part. It's just, you had to play around with it until it lines up, and it was just off a little, okay? And I got that in. What else? I don't know, guys. This sucker. Everyone clap for this. You know what's so funny? But I think I've seen comments like a couple years ago when this came out. People were asking me to review, but I was gone. I've been gone for a long time. The SSP1 and SSP2, guys, I gotta be honest, I had no interest in reviewing those. They weren't different enough for me to want to get. I always said, hey, just, you know, it's KG. I thought it was KGW for the longest time. I've never confirmed it, but now we can confirm that's KGW. I always tell them, because, you know, I looked at the internals and everything. I was like, I know this. I feel like this is KGW, but I couldn't like 100% confirm it. And I always tell them, hey, just buy it. You know, if you want to get it, get it. It's just not a gun I have any interest in reviewing. This, I'm glad they sent this sucker to me. Okay. This is something different. This is something outside of that box. There's only a few companies that I've ever considered outside the box. Gun Modified and Volante for the TM Hi-Capa world. They pushed past that box. These guys have pushed past that box. So great job, because they reinvented the blowback use system. All right, you got a smart person. This is like, this right here is insane what's going on in here. He's worked on cycling timing, lightning weight, redesigning, and man, a lot of work on SolidWorks. I don't know what he's using, SolidWorks maybe, but, or Fusion 360. I don't know what the new meta is. Scott, I'm a dinosaur. I'm stuck on damn 2014 SolidWorks. Okay, I probably need to get up to date, but this right here, brilliant upper design for sure. We'll take apart the lower in the next video, because I actually want to take it apart now. All right, so we'll stop here, and I'm going to do a lower. We'll hang out with you guys, and I'm just going to continue. All right, I'll see you guys around.